Intro in. All right, this debate right here is going to be about Zen Shapiro. I am going to stay neutral, and I'm going to facilitate the conversation, be the mediator. Plus Lover is from one of our previous debates, so we're going to see how many people we can get in here to talk about whether they are for or against Zen Shapiro. Thank you. Let's see. Absolutely. And I have your game audio in here, so it should be entertaining. It should be entertaining. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Now that we have a group, real quick, I don't mean to cut you off. Plus, everyone, we're gonna have a conversation about Zen Shapiro and his myriad of topics. We'll start from the end of the party, and we'll go all the way to the right, ending with me. I'll give everyone about 30 to 40 seconds. If you have to interject, say you want to interject, I'll give you 15 seconds. And let's go. What up, Dingo? Dingo Langi? All right, cool. Have you come across Zen Shapiro? All right, cool. So you won't have nothing to say on it. Hey, Skinny Shrek, have you come across Zen Shapiro? I wouldn't accuse him without direct evidence, but I have been witness to his indoctrination of underage girls into his radical thoughts, so I find that kind of disturbing. Cool. Okay, he definitely is. Zen Shapiro. He's an aficionado. He's pretty well known for his debate groups and his hot takes. Wait, is this? Oh, then I thought you were one of the girls I was talking about. What up, heels? I'm just gonna call you heel. Have you come across Have you come across Zen Shapiro on the LFG? And how was your experience with his many debates? He tells about your experience. Hey, listen, I'm recording. That was some good content, man. At least I know he likes anal. Uh, so Skinny. What about you, Slade Jeff Cap? Dang, that's a harsh name. Have you come across Zen Shapiro in the LFG? Okay. Yeah, you must not hop into a lot of rooms, man. Luby, welcome to the group. We're discussing our encounters with Zen Shapiro and his many debate rooms. Have you encountered him? They're definitely cronies. And to respond to you, Dingle, I would be, I would be so excited to have one of his followers in here or him himself, but he'll never keep me in a room. You're not. I know how Zen Shapiro sounds. Stop. Stop. No, he's not. Does he sound like Zen, bro? Hell no, bro. Oh my god. Hey, Dingu. You're not being constructive to the debate, and I'm trying to put this on my YouTube. So if you have something to contribute to the debate, yeah, I'm recording, man. I'm recording. He's a radicalized thinker. I can say that about him. He's a Holocaust denier. Let's say he's a pro-choice, pro-life uh, bait and swindler. So he'll bait you into thinking that it's open debate and then antagonize you if you go to the contrary. He's also a racist. He's a blatant racist. You know what I'm trying to say? Blatant racist. Does it matter what he's racist to? No, can I ask you a question? No, wait. Clear comms, clear comms. Everyone, clear comms. You sound like you are an associate of Zen Shapiro. Okay. No, I'm just saying you're passively aggressively defending him. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, you could, but I mean, it's not an opinion. He's a self-proclaimed fascist. He says this. But okay, but listen, everything that we're saying is from our experience and from the words of his own mouth. When someone said he was a pedophile, I said I have no evidence of that. I can say though that I have witnessed him indoctrinate a woman that was under the age of 18. That's what I said. No, he listen. If you guys take time to listen, he says he doesn't know Zen Shapiro. So if you don't know Zen Shapiro, you really cannot contribute to this debate. You have to wait for us to change topics. Outside of that, you're really just trying to antagonize everyone. But you don't have to ask questions. You have to listen. So you can't listen when you're talking. Okay. Okay. You ready? Alright, cool. But listen, clear comms. If he just listens, all his questions, all his questions will be answered. Okay, everyone clear comms and let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead, Slay. I just listen. I clear comms so you can get answered. Did you get your answer, Slay? All right. Did you get your answer? You got it, right? All right. Slay. You got your answer, right? Hold up. Let me just say this. I antagonized you because I said, and you'll remember me saying this, you sound like one of Zen Shapiro's associates. That's why okay, but this is the answer of why I attacked you. I'm answering your question. Do you have any more questions before we continue? All right, thank you. Blue Blizzard, have you encountered Zen Shapiro in the LFG? And what was your experience like? The looking for a group, looking for group. What was your experience like with Mr. Zen Shapiro? Pro life, pro choice. To go on what you're saying, I feel like. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Skinny. My bad. True. Let me clear comments, clear comments. Let me elaborate on what he's saying. Zen Shapiro will put up a post that says debate. He won't say pro-life, pro-choice. It won't say anything. It'll just say debate. And when you come into the room, what he'll do is he'll say, everyone be quiet, shut up. Or you're pro-life or pro-choice. But it's not a debate. He's asking you your opinion. And the second your opinion differs from his, him and his associates will attack you. If you have any valid points or any opinion that supersedes him or egos him, he'll kick you. And if you're weak, enough to the point where the pressure of the room kind of like humbles you a little bit, he'll go to, and I say this word loosely, indoctrinate you. Like he'll go to get you into a position where you see and feel his point of view as opposed to how you feel naturally. That's what he does. And when you say, all right, cool, this is my opinion, are we only going to debate this? Is it about anything else? He will not branch into another debate, although, and even though, everything has been said. It'll just be quiet, and then he'll just kick you. He'll bring in one more person, 5v1, and he'll do it over and over again for 3 to 4 hours a night. That is a Zen Shapiro associate. There's nothing no one's gonna tell me. There's nothing no one's gonna. No, it's not an assumption. That's a hunch. An assumption is too sophisticated. That is a hunch. And to be honest, I'm starting to feel like you are a Zen Shapiro associate. All right, so. We're gonna mega sus, super sus, bro. This guy is suspect. You said that you survived Zen Shapiro. What did you survive? Uh huh. Ooh. All right, clear comms. Mars, can you give us a little 30, 40 second excerpt on your experience with Zen Shapiro? Yeah, I have witnessed his attempted indoctrination of young females. Yes, I have. I I entered multiple rooms of his from another account, and when he figured that I was just there to kind of troll him, I logged into this account and I went in and I just stood quiet. And then my last experience with Zen, a young boy of like 13 to 14 years old came in the group, and he was like, I'm pro life, however. And the second he said however, he started to berate him with conception and when life starts and blah 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 blah. And the little kid says, I only think that because I had a heart transplant recently, and sometimes I think it would have been easier for my mother to get an abortion as opposed to dealing with the myriad of bills that I have accumulated, and it broke my heart. And I'm just being quiet. I'm just trying to gather audio and stuff like that because I'm recording. I'm recording now too. So anyway, he goes, well, why don't you just kill yourself then? You're this. He the kid immediately the kid goes into like I don't want to say remission, but he kind of like backtracked and just started getting really negative. Well, maybe I should alleviate her, and maybe I should. And I broke into the conversation and just went crazy on him. I called him a piece of shit, a racist, a bigot, a fascist. He will immediately condemn. My thing is, he'll condemn you to death in the name of killing or saving a baby. Like you're so pro not kill the baby, but when the baby is grown up and his opinion differs from yours, now the baby's condemned to death. So you don't kill them when they come out. You wait to see if they think different than you. Then it's okay to kill them. And that's the weird part. It's a form of, it's like, how do I say this? But he's a radicalized version of Ben Shapiro. Like there is a man named Ben Shapiro, all right, and there a lot of the stuff that Zen Shapiro talks about are derived from the jargons that Ben Shapiro talks about. Ben Shapiro has destroyed many pro-choice panelists, right? But what Zen Shapiro does, he's a pseudo intellectual, right? So to make himself seem smarter than you, he'll employ these three cronies into the room and he'll berate you with the debate. It's not a debate so much as I'm going to tell you you're wrong and I'm going to fucking attack you with it. That's all it is. It's not really a debate. He just wants to attack you with what he deems are facts. That's it. Zen, Zen Shapiro. Let me see. Uh huh. Oh my God.
Paleoconservative means that it's the most traditional conservative values that are founded with a religious base.
Oh man, let's go. Yeah, that's disgusting. I mean, I find it disturbing that he's allowed to still go on the LFG with how many people have reported and have a problem with what he says. Like from being racist, fascist, his anti-Semitic talk. Like there's nothing that he hasn't touched on. Like he is just a horrible human being. I have. This is gonna sound disgusting in the wake of a. Okay, I'm not saying that I don't agree with some of the things Zen believes in. I am very pro life, right? I have had a relationship with a woman who I wanted to have a baby with, and behind my back she had an abortion. And it was one of the most, like, I was telling my mom, I was already transitioning into like fatherhood mentally when out of nowhere, boom, it was gone, right? And it gave me PTSD, right? It sent me to a Great Depression. However, there are scenarios in life where an abortion, I don't want to say it's necessary, but I can understand. I can understand. And understanding is akin to compassion, right? So they're kind of similar. You have to understand someone or understand their plight to kind of be compassionate for them or to have empathy or whatever. So his lack of empathy and compassion is kind of irrational to me because his his stance on abortion you would think would come from a compassion and empathetical nature of the baby. You know what I mean? Of the life. But the fact that he can. I didn't even know he was Christian. I don't even. I haven't even gotten that far. That's. See, that's even more. He's more of a hypocrite now because. Like, it, yeah, that's just that's mind-boggling. The fact that he's Christian is mind-boggling. Yeah, that is. Defensiveness, yeah. But hear that statement. You don't care about human life. Kill yourself. Like that statement itself. Like sometimes there are people in life who are blessed with above average intelligence. I don't think Zen Shapiro is a stupid guy, right? But I feel like his intelligence has turned against him. So instead of him coming to the conclusion of things or hearing logical, expressions of one's own opinion or things like that, his intelligence has turned inwards and it prevents him from listening. It's like his mental immune system is beyond narcissism because he wants to endow you with it. Narcissists want it for themselves, but he wants to bless you with this brain parasite. You know what I mean? Like he wants you to have this parasite. He wants you to have it. So the debate rooms aren't let's talk about things and come to the conclusion of our opinions. It's let me convert you. And if I can't convert you, you're a piece of shit. Go to hell, die. Like what? This is bizarre. It's a very Napoleon. It's a mental Napoleon complex. Yes, they are. A 14-year-old boy with a heart transplant, and he comes down on you. traumatizing to think. It's traumatizing to think. This is where his intelligence has turned against him. See, his standpoint, I'm not saying that the morality behind his thinking is wrong. Like, in a different person and in a different uh, wrapping, this present that he's bringing to us, right? This opinion, I'm so compassionate about this unborn child that I would restrain this woman from killing her. It seems very chivalrous and very, like, whatever you want to call it. I don't have the vocabulary to describe it. However, the way he goes about it is such a contrast to his beliefs. Like, you're going to assault her, you're going to physically restrain her. You might cause her to lose the baby in an unhealthy way. You might kill her and the baby. I haven't seen it. Spoiler alert. I love her. Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. I get you. I get you. Okay. Hey, new jobbies. We're doing a session for my YouTube. Have you encountered Zen Shapiro in the LFG? Have you encountered Zen Shapiro's debate rooms on the LFG? Correct. No, Zen Shapiro is a play on. Yeah, we're having a serious debate here, so I don't know. All right, cool. Everyone, I'm gonna wrap this up. We're at 34 minutes. We can continue this another day. This has been Rajiin. If you want to check this out, go to youtube.com/Rajiin, and it'll be uploaded within about 20 minutes, and I'll have the thumbnail attached to it in about an hour or so. I'm going to end this video now.